You know, when you tell me, Zim, that, you know, your wife beat you yesterday.
It's laughable. But it could happen.
It could happen.
Yeah.
So why really do we have people who, you know, downplay and dismiss people who, you know, speak about abuse? And if we have this culture and you're encouraging speaking up, especially for people who have these traumas, then what are we saying really about the ability to speak up and to get help?
Truth be told, there's a mental cycle that we experience in the daily routines of our lives. It's normal for a woman to admit and break out in conversation and talk about how she's been going through an abusive relationship, and people will give her a listening ear. It's another numbing experience when the man is going through the same experience and no one would listen in on him.
Yeah.
They say, I watch your jokes. Stop joking.
You're a weak man.
How do you tell me that a woman can beat you? Because naturally they would think it should be the reverse. But you see, the man not necessarily be some physical abuse for a woman battering a man. If you see it, it's negligible, though it does exist. But the greatest part, or the one that is more subtle, is the emotional abuse. A man can be given a barrage of words.
The double abuse.
Oh, and he cannot catch up.
Yeah.
And the guy is reduced to rubble. Or you might find that the guy is a champion out there, but in his own house, the guy is scared to even break into conversation with his own kids because of what happens in the house. So even in such circumstances, I would encourage a man. It might not be every other man you talk to, but there's some men who've got your back to talk to. It might not necessarily be your mother, because if you take it to your mother, that is another totally different war zone.
Did I teach you that?
Oh, yes. You treat her fair and square. But the reality is, I have witnessed that there are some women who will jump on an occasion to abuse and reduce their man to a place of where they debase them. Eat at their ego, their self-esteem with the words they say. And not only do they say it to them, they say it in the hearing of those who they care for. That even the children, they might not have great reverence and respect for their parent, that is the man or the father or the husband to their mother. And it is important for such a man also to break out in conversation and talk about it. Find some men, find some group of accountable men you talk to. I lead a group of amazing men in part of my sphere of influence. And we talk about things, we talk about issues, but also it's clear over time you take note, not everyone is comfortable to talk about everything. There are some things they think, I think this one,
it's too much information.
It's too much information. But if you find yourself in that experience, there could be another person you could talk to. Don't bottle it in, because when you do, you strike out when you least expect it on the wrong person. You've heard of crimes of passion? They come from a place of woundedness and hurt and pain and traumas that have never been addressed. You've never exposed that hurt and that pain, that wound to someone. I like the metaphor where they say that a doctor can only heal what you predispose to them. If there's a particular place of hurt and pain and woundedness and ill health, but you do not predispose it to the doctor and say, I'm hurting this, because the doctor can only respond, how are you feeling? How have you been lately? If you do not reveal that information, he will not prescribe the right diagnosis and treatment and cure for that particular area of heart. The same is true in relationship. If a man keeps on silent, which is certainly true, what women do by talking about it, for us we do by keeping silent about it. We keep a mute experience about certain things. Like, this one, to my grave. But you notice the man is hurting. is in pain and is not talking about it. So it's time for men also to break out in conversation and talk and express some of these things. And if talking is too hard, find a pen and a paper. Begin to write some things down.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you write, you're doing an internal audit of yourself. And some of the things you put down square is as good as talking. The beauty about writing down, pen and paper never lose memory. Somehow, somewhere, you refer to some of the things you've been able to write. Then you find, how can I course correct this? Maybe, could be reading a book. Would help you to find out how to deal with emotional woundedness in the life of a man.
Yeah. You've talked about a lot of things, and I want us to unpack. You know, we mentioned verbal abuse. That sometimes women react to that. When they're talking to their men, rather. I'd love to know for men who are used to this and who grew up, hearing, some